Hello, Capricorn. This is your quick and general reading. We are doing a full moon reading. Full moon is coming up at the end of August, August 30th. I think there is 31st. Yes, 31st, depending on where you are. So, it is quite a special full moon, I feel. So, if you want more information, you should just Google and check it out. I've also written an article about this, a very simple article. I'm not an astrologer, but I've written an article. So the link is below this video if you want to check it out. Okay. So we're going to do a 5-card spread and we are going to see what's coming up for you, Capricorn. All right. So, wow, Magician. First card, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the 5th card, we have the Hierophant. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to use clarifiers as well. And then at the end of it, we're going to pick a card for a message from Spirit. Okay, so the first card here represents the full moon energy for you. Oh my goodness, you are coming into a space or a time in your life, when the full moon approaches, you're going to have the resources that you're looking for. Maybe you've been waiting for an opportunity to come for a while, and it's going to make its appearance. It's going to make, you're going to feel like you have the resources available for you to utilize, whether it's for career, personal growth, or your personal life. Okay, so having this magician card in the first position is a really, really good one because it represents the full moon energy for you. All right. I really don't think we need a clarifier, but let's pick one anyway. Okay. So let's see. Let me just shuffle. We have just maybe more information about the magician for the representation of full moon. And we have here Knight of Pentacles. We have Knight of Pentacles here. And we have Knight of Pentacles here. Very nice. So, yeah, the resource that is coming in is a very practical resource that you're looking for. It's a reliable one. It may come in slow and steady, but it's going to make its appearance. All right. You're going to feel, it's going to be very obvious, right? You are going to know it. Okay. You are really going to know it. So Knight of Pentacles in the second position, we're going to move on to second position, is about what can you learn from the energy of the full moon. You are going to learn, sorry about that, the dog just barked at someone, I think at the door, but we'll ignore that. What you're going to learn from the second position here is that the Knight of Pentacles represents slow and steady. It represents being hardworking, also representing commitment, a commitment from you. So, learning from the full moon, right, is bringing this energy to you and showing you. And you have 2 Knight of Pentacles, right? So the lesson is a big one. You are seeing it, you are learning it, and I think for many of you, you have been very patient for a long time, and you're going to see this coming into fruition. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life, it's just coming in strong, coming in really nicely. I like this for you, Capricorn. Let's see. Can we have more information for the second position? What else can Capricorn learn from the energy of the full moon? Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is the magician. We can't. I am speechless. We have the magician clarifying for the Nine of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying for the magician. So we are going around about, but it's basically it's confirming what we have been saying. You're entering a really, really good time. You are really entering a time when you are turning your visions into reality. You are really bringing, whatever it is that you have in your maybe in your visualization, in your mind, that whole repertoire of things that you want to bring into manifestation. The full moon energy is supporting you in that. I don't think I've ever seen you this powerful, Capricorn, working with the energies, but it is a really, really powerful time for you. Pretty amazing. All right. And so this card also confirms it. It's saying that you are going to see long-term investments coming back to you. All right. And you are going to harvest the results. This is very cool. Okay. So let's look at the third card, a cycle in your life that's coming to completion. And we have the Page of Wands, right? So all the Page of Wands energy is, very focused on curiosity, excitement, trying new things, and all of that. But I feel like this particular cycle, right, is coming to an end not because you're no longer curious or you're no longer excited. It's more about you. Maybe you're pulling the brakes on experimenting. You are coming to a point of stability. I mean, with these cards, right? I mean, it's very clear. With these cards, it's showing us that you are no longer just gonna, live your life experimenting, moving from one thing to the next. You are coming to a point of stability. So this is coming to an end, feeling like you need to experiment, feeling like you need to jump about, you don't need to anymore. Let's see. The Emperor. Yeah, definitely. That's a confirmation. The Emperor energy is telling us that you are coming into stability. You are going to have much more discipline, self-leadership, self-respect, self-discipline. You're going to have much more structure in your life, and you are also going to feel like you have much more control over what's happening. So that's nice, right? It's nice to feel like your life is in your hands, that you are, yeah, truly gaining control over whatever is happening. Wow, powerful full moon for you. I can't stress this enough, right? It is pretty amazing. Okay, wow. As you can tell, I'm pretty speechless. So let's look at the fourth card. A part of your life that is craving nourishment. All right. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. You're craving for opportunities. You're craving for newness. Not surprising. I mean, seeing that maybe you're coming to an end of one phase of your life, you're entering a new phase, and that's for sure. That's what we see here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician, right? Clarified by each other, and long-term investment coming into fruition. And it's not surprising that you are craving, right? You're craving for maybe inspiration, even you are craving for ideas on how to begin a new life or how to utilize the opportunities that are coming your way. Okay, can we have more information? Wow, okay, that one just popped up, and that is the Justice. Justice is cause and effect. And remember what I said earlier on about long-term investments coming back to you, you're harvesting. So this is the Justice energy coming back. It's basically saying that is karma working to your advantage, right? It is truth being revealed. So especially for some of you, maybe you've been feeling like you've been misunderstood or you've been wronged for a long time. That's coming into justice. You are going to experience fairness coming into play. You are going to experience even accountability on your part, and you're going to continue to uphold the truth for whatever it is. Some of you, maybe if you've been struggling with some legal issues, that's also coming to an end, and it's going to work in your favor. Okay, so that's a really nice one to have. Wow, very nice energies here. Now, fifth card is about what can you do to connect with your highest potential. And you have the Hierophant, and this is very important. Okay, the Hierophant is about your beliefs, your spiritual beliefs. I feel for you now, it's more to do with your spiritual beliefs. It has to do with also your inner guidance. What does your inner compass tell you? And you have to trust that, right? And you have to trust that in order to fulfill your highest potential, because that's coming. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's a symbolic death and rebirth energy. This is death, right? But it's symbolic. It's about big changes coming up. And for you to connect to your highest potential, you need to trust your inner guidance more than ever, more than ever in your life. The Hierophant is guiding you. This is the energy, as it were, energy of your higher self, energy of this powerful belief system that maybe you've been skeptical about, and now you are feeling much more confident about making a commitment to your spiritual development, spiritual growth, maybe committing more time to your um spiritual practices. Even some of you may go back to traditional religion. Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, if you're into tarot cards and all that, I'm going to presume you're not into traditional religion, but some of you are very open, so that's fine. Some of you may find that you are getting guidance, and you've been thinking about, maybe you ditched your religion a long time ago, and you're more into, like, the new agey stuff. You're much more open spiritually, but you want to go back to some of the principles of your religion, which is fine and which is fantastic, because some of these traditional religion have very good values, even though there are, there are certain things that may not be modernized as yet in their ideas and in their concepts. But um, going back to that is if you are hesitating, right? I feel like some of you may be hesitating. If you're hesitating, know that it is okay. Nothing wrong with that. And it's about transformation. It's about transition, right? You are letting things that no longer serve you to die. You are letting them go. And okay, so what are the things that you need to let go? Bad habits, addictions, toxic energies, toxic relationships. This is the devil energy, right? So it has to, whatever you think the devil is in terms of bad habits, addictions, toxic stuff, your own emotional baggage, all that needs to be worked through. It's time to really address the shadow self. Now, if you're interested to learn more about shadow self, right? I have a channel. Those of you who are not aware, I have a channel on shadow self working. It's an educational channel, okay? Basically that. So you can go to the link below this video and check out my videos there. If you're new to my channel, just be aware that I am a spiritual teacher as well as an intuitive therapist. So I do use cards with my clients sometimes to work through some of their inner issues. Especially if they have trouble verbalizing, the cards are a fantastic way to make that connection. Okay, so Capricorn, I'd like you to be aware that these cards, I'm really speechless. It's really telling us a very accurate story of what's going on. And I feel that many of you can relate to this. Now, if this doesn't resonate, just drop it. It's okay. Right? Then you might want to look at your other placements of your ascending, perhaps, or your Venus, right? Go watch the others if this does not resonate with you. But I feel like this works for the majority of you, because all of you may be going through different life situations, but the energies, right? Energies don't lie. And all of us do struggle with, the devil inside us. So it's really time, Capricorn. It's really, really time. And you have so many major arcana cards. So this is like a major, major shift. Now, let's see. We'd like to get a message from Spirit from this Oracle deck. Okay, message from Spirit for Capricorn. And here we go. Archangel Gabriel. Very nice. Gabriel's appearing to you. It's Gabriel is about creativity and hope. And I feel like this is a very powerful energy to have. Archangel Gabriel is a messenger of hope. And, with these cards, I feel like your entire reading here is extremely hopeful, extremely positive, and very powerful, very, very powerful. We have so many major arcana. It's going to push you. And if you're here on my channel, you're watching this is definitely meant for you. Definitely meant for you. And I hope that, if this resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. It would help my algorithm. It will help me to make this channel much more sustainable, so that I can continue to do more readings. Now, if you know a fellow Capricorn who would be interested to listen to this, please share with them as well. Okay. So thank you so much, Capricorn, for being here. My name is Shamala Tan, and I will see you again. Bye for now.